And this is very important in reference to family law. Family law in America is very important, which is a protection that prevents government from protecting or from they're messing with my mouth from them controlling personal lives and personal locations or people's lives and careers. So in reference to family law, do not misrepresent what family law is. Family law is a very important law that protects people's families from other people dictating their lives. Do you understand it? Like my mother and father had their rules, and my upbringing is guidelines of my mother and father's rules, which is very important in reference to family law, which means the government cannot try to manipulate and does not have a right trying to manipulate my life or them trying to control my choices in life in reference to criminal activities of government trying to intrude, government trying to steal monies, government blocking me from monies, government blocking me from the estates of my parents, government trying to play their domestication crimes. That's where government kidnaps a rich person and tries to play Cinderella slavery because they're jealous of the wealth of my parents, or they're jealous of my family history of success in America. See, family law is very important in reference to prosecuting dirty politicians and dirty government agents and dirty law enforcement for their activities of trying to control my life. Them blocking me from my trust funds or monies that my parents had tried to set up for me. People blocking me from revenues and accounts that my parents had set up for me. People blocking me from the life insurance policies that my parents had set up for me. These people are violating family law and identity laws by trying to call me their child, by trying to call me some poor boy. Is a domestication crime of these people kidnapping me from the lifestyle and wealth that I was born into, and these people blocking me from accounts, blocking me from revenues of my mother and father's companies and my grandfather's companies. It is crimes of government. And in reference to gay hostage domestication crimes, I'm not gay. These men that are holding me hostage and these satellite controllers, most of them are gay. I'm not gay. I've always been a pretty boy. I've always been straight. These government men kidnapping me and holding me hostage, these men could be arrested for holding me hostage, and their activities of abusing me and their activities of trying to call me gay, and they claimed they were trying to turn me gay. When I'm not gay, I don't have gay genes, and I'm not going to be gay either. These government people are violating my rights as the child of my mother and father. These men playing their domestication slavery game where they had kidnapped me from my mother and father's estates. These people are blocking me from my revenues, blocking me from the insurance monies, blocking me from lawsuit monies. That is attempted murder. And if attorneys are squatting on money, any date past 14 days is attempted murder. Because a person could starve within 14 days. There's laws in courts that if attorneys was squatting on money or sitting on money or hiding money for more than 14 days or something, those attorneys could be charged with attempts of murder. You guys understand that, right? But in reference to the information of these people or these government men trying to steal my sperm or my blood or my genetics, and they were trying to steal the lawsuit monies, I'm still alive, man, and you didn't give me my monies from the courts. And then you tried to murder me, and you tried to conspire with women that had stolen children. All you people go to prison. I'm the only child. In reference to people conspiring against me, I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. The abuses that I went through in reference to government abusing me, I was supposed to receive lawsuit monies and insurance monies. I have not received nothing. The activities of government trying to dictate other people's households, government trying to hold me hostage because I'm the only child of my mother and father, and they're gay government men trying to rape me, trying to murder me, trying to steal from me, they need to get prosecuted. Any financial deprivation is attempts of murder. My mother had sent millions of dollars to Indianapolis, Indiana, during the time they held me hostage before. And my mother had over $1 billion in Indianapolis in the banks and other places. And these government people have been trying to steal everything, and they've been blocking me from my mother and father's properties and accounts that my parents had set up for me. Royal Protocol is in the media. It's a birth certificate of my identity. And these government people blocking me from my mother and father's estates. Some of these people are the people that murdered my parents. Family law is a very serious law in reference to people violating a person's family position or their family history by trying to move in on their family and trying to control a person's life from the inside or the outside. That is attempted murder. These government people are trying to block me from living my life because these men and their gay fantasies of them stalking me is attempts of murder, and it is captivity crimes. And these government men need to get prosecuted for their attempts of murder and their fraud. These people are trying to block me from living my life because my parents was richer than them. And my parents own more in this country than them. And these men are jealous, and they need to get prosecuted for fatal attraction, mutilation crimes, and hate crimes, and 7 deadly sins of jealousy. These government people burning my teeth, damaging my face, they need to get prosecuted. My face and teeth are documented. How thick they're supposed to be, how long my teeth are supposed to be, how thick in my face, how thick my bones in my face are supposed to be. Everything is documented. These government men are violating my anatomy every single day. Burning my face, playing hothead shit with their goddamn satellite. It is attempts of murder. And the courts need to step up and man up and do their fucking job. These goddamn people are burning me every day, and they're damaging my teeth every day. This is my life. They want to burn their own mouths. That's what they should do. My mouth is my mouth. They need to burn their own faces. They need to burn their own teeth and leave me the fuck alone. My anatomy is copywritten. I'm supposed to get lawsuit monies every time they're touching me with their fucking satellite. I am a historic figure of beauty and the supermodel industry and athletics and business industries and advertising industries and a lot of other industries, and these people do not have any right damaging my teeth, and they're hitting me in the teeth when I'm talking. The government is responsible for stopping these goddamn satellite controllers. Why aren't you stopping them? You need to stop them from stealing my fucking money and them holding me hostage. I'm the only child of my mother and father. None of those stolen children have any ties to my mother and father's estates. And the Royal Protocol is a prenup that nobody has any ties to my mother and father's estates. Only me. I'm the only child forever. And the Royal Protocol is in the media, and it says that. And these government people holding me hostage and blocking me from my rights, they need to be prosecuted immediately.